We welcome you to Northern California for a historic day in softball. And it's a big one. It's always big when it's Cal versus Stanford coming to you from inside Stanford Stadium. A gorgeous day here in the Bay Area as two old foes get set to close out a softball series. Steico rocks and deals, and away we go. Stanford and Cal enjoy the game, and Butler enjoys a start here and silences the big crowd here at Stanford Stadium. Elon Butler, one pitch, one run. Bears up 1-0.
Well, when they called this big swing, they weren't joking. Elon Butler wastes no time, absolutely explodes on this pitch over the middle of the plate, takes it to right center field, and now Chelsea Spencer looking like a genius putting her up there in that leadoff spot.
Butler goes boom and begins with a bang. And the Bears are fired up. The junior from San Jose. Good contact here. Back up the middle, all the way to the wall. Quiroga slides in for two. And the Bears are coming. That hits Anders on the shoulder. 2 on, 1 in already for the Bears and nobody out. The 2-2. This one smacked to center. And that one's off the wall. 2 runs. Don't score, just 1. The Bears do extend the lead. Stanford finally gets an out at the plate.
What a moment for Tiana Bell. Was waiting for her first hit of this one and hits the wall instead. But what a play defensively. The relay, a great tag there by Allie Clements, allowing the base runner to have
8. Sails clear to the backstop. And Bell advances to third easily.
During that review, we saw pitching coach Danielle O'Toole go out to the circle to chat with Zoe Pristeico and actually get to do it.
The 2-2 pitch from Pristeico. In the air to right. Going back here at Chan, at the trap, at the wall, it's gone! The Bears put the pedal to the metal. And now Cal has a 5-0 lead.
Kaylee Pond knew there was a duck on the pond and decided to take advantage. Cal had not left the yard yet in this series, despite being a power-hitting team. Now they've already done it a couple of times, multiple extra base hits, and the redshirt senior is fired up for her squad.
I thought Stanford was the team that matched.
Typically quite the presence in the outfield for the Bears, although the designated player here today.
Psycho changes speeds, gets lead a whiff at it. 2 away. Phillips stepping back in. And 2-2 on the way from Pristeico. Got it. Back-to-back Ks for Pristeico. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got it. 3 Ks for Pristeico, but 2 huge home runs for the Bears.
That experience. So then when she got to actually come to Stanford to visit during that transfer process, it just felt right.
A diving stop by Bell, but she can't recover. Kern reaches safely. Jones, junior from Westlake Village, California. To Bell again. To second for 1. Back to first, dropped. Jones would have been safe anyway. The lead. Trying for it again this year, but they've got some work to do. But Naylor pops that one down just inside the line. Jones holds up at third. Runners out. Cal rugby's a big deal. This one's hit to deep center field. Back, track, wall, and go! Jade Berry connects and brings the crowd to its feet here at Stanford Stadium. Cardinal trying to claw back into it. It's 5-3.
A very good swing from Jade. This goes right to center field over the wide of the plate. She makes them pay. Runners aboard, bringing in those runs.
Here's Kira Chan. Hit sharply to second. Phillips up with it in time for the out. 2 away. Just able to sneak it in down the right field line as home plate is in the southwest corner. Got her looking. Called strike 3. Two-way player for the Cardinals. Payoff pitch. On the ground. Roller to Mailer. 1 away. The 3-1 to Quiroga. Quiroga takes first base. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground, Kern spins, throws to second for 1 for the first safe. Andrews just beats out the throw. Chung deals the 0-2. In the air to right center field, it carries and it's gone. Tiana Bell joins the hit parade. And the Bears get 2 big runs. 7-3 Cal.
Speaking of adjustments, Tiana Bell takes this one a little bit too much over the white of the plate on the outer half and absolutely crushes that as well into the stands here at Stanford Stadium. The adjustments have been was actually added later on in the season as a captain with the other 4.
2-2. A couple of hops to Kern for the first in time for the out. But Tiana Bell helps the Bears.
So we do things like this together.
Fly ball to right field. Butler makes the grab. 1 away.
Really important out.
Kaylin Koch had a terrific evening yesterday. Sends a hot shot right to Bell. Tries to dive and can't beat her to the bag. Kaylin Koch wins the race. Stole the home run in the bottom of the 7th. It's Oregon in the Pac-12 tournament that year, but a 2-run shot against Oklahoma. Swings and misses here. It's down on strikes.
Important to note too that Chung was
bouncer to second, and throw to first in time for the out. 2 innings in the books, and they've been entertaining, especially for Bears fans. Cal ahead. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball, left center. Grabbed by Kaylin Koch. Actually, Danny Hayes has stayed in.
somebody's senior year, right? It's going to be an important season for a lot of people, so we want to do the best we can, and wow, did they deliver.
Kern sizes it up and makes the grab. 2 gone. Also need to see some different schools coming out this way to the West Coast. It was terrific to have College Game Day, quite honestly, up in Berkeley during football season. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And there's the first. 1, 2.
A lot of games under your belt, but you still have a lot of games to go. So both taking their time to make sure they're healed, but they want to play, they want to compete.
In front of that one, stays fair and safe.
Make the most of it.
Mailer drops down the bunt and moves Jones over the second. So runner in scoring position now. Cardinal down 7-3. Bears put up runs itself, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Ball 4.
I like to see that coming from
6 over a 14-game span. Hits this one deep to right. Way back and out of here. Hit streak for Kira Chan, and the Cardinal trying to climb back into it. Now one run score.
Oh yes, Shi Chan. Both times the Cardinal have left the yard, it has been with 2 runners on base. It stings a little bit more when you can bring in 3 runs with 1 swing, and they've done it twice.
Kanamidas struck out to end the first. Roller to short, throw to first, and time for the out. A gorgeous afternoon here on the place they call the farm. A couple of hops, the shovel over to first in time for the out. 3-run shot makes it. Hit to center, stay in the park. Jones makes the grab. Win for Cal. Marshall walks on 4 pitches. They'll check out Butler.
A big
3-2 pitch. Low, ball 4. Back-to-back walks.
Career hit against Florida State last weekend. I was there to witness it.
He's going to add to that total here as it drops down and is booted in left field. Butler scores easily. And the Bears at a crucial run at a critical time. It's 8-6 Cal.
Those free passes come back to bite you. Anders does enough to lift this into the outfield. But that runner who gets on via the walk in that situation.
Strike to Bell. This one's hit to right. Staying in the park. Grab shot of warning track. Deep enough for Kuroga to score. 9-6 with Anders at third. Pass Houston. Backhanded by Kern, but the throw not in time. Anders scores. And the Bears keep adding to the R column.
Actually a healthier sign even for this Cal offense. So putting it on the ground to the right side, that's what you try to do with the runner over on third base. Bring him in to score, get on base yourself. Doing the little things.
So 9 during that 8-game hit streak. Houston comes over and makes the grab in fair territory. 3 more
to hopefully catch a foul ball. Being able to dream big to watch these players.
Koch into center field, base hit. Senior from Klein, Texas, hit a solo home run against the Bears last year. Won't quite return the favor here again today. She sends that one to deep right center. Runner at first, and the pitch. Popped up, coming in, Anders. 2 away. By any Stanford player in 13 years. Here she walks on 4 pitches.
Breakout season for her.
Reaches out, taps that one to short. Over the first, in time for the out. Leadoff single for Stanford, but the Bears keep the card at bay. And a cast and a crowd of thousands. Mia Phillips 0 for 2 so far this afternoon. Kern barely has to move. Now Phillips is 0 for 3. Always means something whenever these 2 programs get together, no matter the athletic competition. The bunt dropped down, fielded well by Houston, who retires Medina at first, 2 away. In the air, shallow left. Mailer actually handles it, and the side is retired. Just the second time so far this afternoon that Cal has gone 3 up. Shallow left, and a diving grab. Kaylee Pond making waves with that grab.
For attendance overall and average.
On the line, Phillips makes the catch on the run, 2 outs.
I think it's exciting for Stanford to be in that conversation next year. Cal the year after that, with Cal softball field being renovated as well.
The 2-2. Deep, back, and gone. Solo shot for the freshman. Now it's a 10-7 game.
What an at-bat by Joey Economides. Multiple foul balls, staying in this one, and then makes her pay. That one's a little bit up in the zone, right in her wheelhouse. Oppo Taco into the stands here at Stanford Stadium. There's starting to be a little bit of a lull in terms of energy in that Stanford dugout, and Economides out as a freshman.
Strike 3 call. DeNava recovers from giving up the home run to strike out Bulafin.
Danielle O'Toole's done a nice job of the strategy of when to bring in who.
Down the line, right to Economides, but she's able to tag the bag herself for the out.
Try to chip away and come back. Key part of the order though right here.
That's high, ball 4. Outside, ball 4.
Walk came back to bite Stanford. Opposite field power.
Swing and a miss, foul tip actually into the glove. That's a big strikeout for him. Back-to-back walks to Quiroga and Anders. Quiroga's at third. To lose, pinch running for Anders. Now the bases are loaded after the pass Houston, and the shovel to second in time for the out. It remains a 10-7. Came back strong last year. Now she's 3 for 3.
Well,
Yep.
so it's a big moment for Bay Area softball, for West Coast softball overall as well.
And that one is lasered into left field and rolling all the way to the corner. Koch holds up at third. Fly ball to center. Medina coming in, ranging over, and makes the catch on the run. Tagging up, Koch scores. And the throw to second, however, and she's out there. Stanford gets the run, but
We'll take another look here. So you can see from this angle, it does appear that the tag gets her before her hand gets in, but that foot from Mia Phillips in front shoulder is Jen Deering.
call on the field stands. And then Emily Jones sends a pop fly heading towards the Stanford dugout, grabbed by Tiana Bell, and the side is retired. Stanford gets 1, but Cal still leads by 2.
All programs involved.
Fly ball to right. Going back, Chan makes the catch just shy of the wall.
Of course, we had Stanford football general manager Andrew Luck throwing out the first pitch.
Yep. Medina shows bunt, pulls back. And that goes over for strike 3. Strikeout. 10 runs on 8 hits for the Bears. Got her looking. Called strike 3. 3 up and 3 down for Cal. Mailer 1 for 2 today. Diving snare by Phillips. The throw to first, got it. Mia Phillips. A 1-2. High fly ball. Grabbed by Anders at short. Cardinal down to their final out. In the air to center. Medina calls for it, makes the catch, and that's your ball game. The Bears take big swing. Right from jump. Very first pitch. The solo home run by Elon Butler. And the Bears have their first win over Stanford in nearly 2 years. The final score this afternoon, Cal 10, Stanford 8. Stanford takes the series. They won on Thursday and Friday. But there are going to be a lot of hugs and a lot of smiles on the way back to Berkeley. Let us head down to the field and chat with a key contributor for the Bears with the 2-run shot in the first, an RBI single in the fourth, and a big diving grab in the fifth. Have a day, Kaylee Pond. Kaylee, congratulations on the win.